This story happened at the age of 21. Me and my roommate were sitting on our couch watching TV. We didn't really have anything better to do, so we decided to go to this bar. Later when we got there, I took a shot of whiskey. I noticed that my phone was missing. I asked my friend if I could see his phone so I could call it. I called it, and I didn't hear it inside the bar. I later called it again, just for my curiosity. It picked up. Someone answered. Someone was giggling, like a childish giggle. A week later, I was sleeping, and my closet door slowly opened. I went to see what was inside of it. I found my phone. It still creeps me out to this day, knowing that someone or something had my phone and was living in my closet. But the question is, for how long? This happened at the age of 15. Me and my friend were gonna go skating at this park. It wasn't a skate park or anything, it was just a normal park. The reason we were going skating there was because of its parking lot. We later went down to the creek by it. There was actually a tunnel by the creek. We started eating our chips and drinking our soft drinks we got from Speedway. Soon I noticed something from the creek. At the end of the creek, I thought I saw someone run down it. Like a flash or something. I told my friend and he just brushed it off, and I did too. It happened a couple more times, and that's when I started getting really suspicious of what was actually going on here. I said something to him. He didn't really respond, but you know. Anyway, so time went by. We decided to go on the swing sets. I know we're pretty childish at the age of 15, but we decided to anyway. So we went on the swing set. We started swinging. That's when I noticed I forgot my backpack. I went down back by the creek. I looked up into the tunnel for one last time, and I regret that all. I saw a large man in his probably late 50s in a hood, and he was just watching me. He was just staring at me. I got freaked out, and I started running, which turned into fast walking. Then I started to hear footsteps behind me from the woods covering up the creek. I turned behind me. I saw the man. He immediately ducked down. The fast walking started turning into running. I was freaked the crap out. I didn't know what to do, so I got back up on the swing with my friend. I told him he was sketched out too. We were sitting on the swing for a few more minutes. He checked his Snapchat or something, and we were just sitting there talking. We later decided it was time for us to leave, so since it was getting kind of dark anyway. He was already ahead skateboarding, and I was packing up my bags. I took a glance one last time. I saw the man. He was in bright day staring at me. Well, in bright night, I should say. Anyway, so I started running. I ran as fast as I could. I told him that I saw him, and he started running with me. We were idiots because we should have gone on our skateboards. I started falling down, gagging halfway to the street. I felt like I was about to puke. Then that's when I turned behind me. I saw him running full speed towards me. I freaked out, and I warned him that he was running towards us. We were running. we hid behind this truck when this man came out and started yelling at us, saying that we were messing with his truck or something, and he started giving us a lecture. And then we saw that guy there, and we basically just ditched him, and we started running, which turned into getting on our skateboards. We've never went to that park since. The story happened at the age of 13. It was about 3 a.m. in the morning. I was on my laptop looking at random websites on the deep web. This one, I was about to sign off, but then this link appeared on the screen. It looked interesting, so I clicked on it. It brought me to this page. When it looked like a video was there. With me being curious and all, I clicked play. There really wasn't much to it besides there was just a small room, a small dark room with a chat box, or no, sorry, not a chat box. A TV lighting it up. It was really creepy. So I was about to sign off, but then I noticed something. There was a guy in the corner of the room. He was dressed in all black and he was in a hoodie. I got kind of scared. I thought it was a jump scare video. And I was kind of right when I saw him run really fast toward the screen. I swear he ran there in about a second. I was freaked out. I didn't know what to do. So I just went ahead and I kept watching it. He was just looking at the screen like he could see me. Like he was just observing me. It was really creepy. There was no chat box, and I was kind of scared. I was about to click off, and then I heard him say, "Don't go." That's when I froze. I didn't know what to say. Then it said, "Say something." I said, "You can hear me?" He said, "Yes." I was honestly really creeped out and confused. I didn't know what to do. I've never heard of this happening. That's when I just saw my webcam was on. Then I saw a picture of me appear on the screen. Then he said, "There, now I got a picture of you. Now let me get your address and we can meet." I tried clicking off, and then he started yelling violently, "Don't leave, don't leave." I couldn't log off, so I had to manually take off the batteries from my laptop. Since then, I've never used that laptop, and thankfully he didn't have time to get my personal information or my address. I've never gone on the deep web since, or even used that laptop.